Alright everybody, welcome back to Babylon Gaming. Smack that like, hammer out that subscribe. Gus is definitely ahoying in the house. What is up, what is up, what is up? Nothing much, nothing much. As you can see, we got some downtime tomorrow, my guys. So hopefully we got a little bit to talk about tomorrow, right? 6 hours of downtime. I am hoping at least to get some premium, right? A little bit of premium. I think we could all use some premium. Premium gold cell, right? That's probably the biggest thing I'm looking forward to. Man, it's Joven, what's up? I know everybody else really wants a Christmas shop. No doubt. If they have one, I will cover it. No doubt, no doubt. Marianne. What is going on? As you guys know, I went back for silver carp last night and struck out yet again. Struck out again. Sad face. But that's okay. I'm going to spin some Belaya, just chilling today. No pressure on getting any silver. Maybe we'll catch a couple float points and then go from there, right? No pressure to do anything other than just bullshit around. Let's speculate about what tomorrow's going to bring, right? I think that's where we're probably going to grab our gold and premium sell. Hopefully they do the Christmas event tomorrow as well. What's up? I'm really hoping the Christmas event starts tomorrow. 6 hours downtime. It's got to be something, right? I mean, they could really go for something stupid if they want to give us a Christmas present and do what? The Christmas event and a new map all in the same time frame and screw something up and have like a 20-hour downtime, right? Your tongue float fishing? I'm at tongue. Look, I'm float fishing right now. I'm float fishing right now. I might just go through every color of spiker I own, which is all of them. Ha-ha! Float fishing. Whoa, am I missing the 5? How could that be? Oh, it's on my pull. That's how it could, that's how it could be. That's how it could be. I tried last night, Gus. I'll be blunt. The 3 was kind of hot garbage for me last night. The green one actually worked the best for me last night. I even tried to slow it down 22 speed like Grazi and all them did. It was still, I got underwhelming fish. They were all small. The minute I shot back up to 30 speed and started running the green spikers, the lime green spikers, is when the weights and everything started to pick back up. You know, these two. Once I started using these two, this Hornet's working good too. By the way, this Hornet is what got me a nice brown trout last night. So I don't know that I try to do, you know, grazi and all their little things, but like I said, the fish were a little small on the small side last night when I was running it. I don't know. This Hornet was picking up some nice fish, though. I will say that. This Hornet was definitely pairing up rather nicely. It's all good. It's not about, you know, the fish today. It's all about the float points. It's all about the float points, baby. It's not even about the silver. Let's try to catch a bunch of different fish on a bunch of different lures and try to get some float points, right? Have we used a green one for a bit? Have we used a green one for a hot? This is a little darker green. Blue fishing really fortifies your soul. That's kind of funny. Ah, it's no worries, no worries. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you just popping in and leaving a like, man. Thank you, buddy. All right, let's go back to Old Reliable. Does it matter if the lines float away on bottom fish? Just add heavier weights. Grayling! What's good, Phantom? How you doing, bud? We already got a little float point, a .1er here. I'm kind of excited. Last night came for a little bit. I came for probably about an hour roughly last night during happy hour. I only got .3 during happy hour, so I'm hoping to pick up a couple more here today. Chubby. And hopefully tomorrow we get to talk, you know, about what's on sale. You got a hangover this morning? Aw, dude. I mean, that sucks. Uh, I've been running a floating Ciberlino. I could try a sinking one as well, just to see if we get a little bit of different results. The floating one, I can generally get a hit like every time. I'm just curious if we can get like different things. So that was the floating one. Let's go 8-gram sinking and see if anything changes for a couple. Good man. I knew Gus would be proud. I knew Gus would be proud. We'll do sinking for a couple tosses just to see if we get anything different than what we do on the float. Yeah, but you can change them up, Gus. Sometimes it's better to run them in reverse. That's what Vidal taught me. Vidal said that sometimes if you, like, if it lure's naturally top floating and you throw it on sinking, then sometimes you can get different results that are really nice. So sometimes I mix it up to see which one's working the best. What's up, Joe Tech? Oh, he told you something different? Yeah. Look, so as you can see, my float was working just fine, and I put the sinking one on, and I'm still catching. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, he said sometimes you get interesting results by mixing the two. Yeah, I think he uses us to test things to see if they truly work, Gus. We're his testers, right? I mean, so far it looks like almost the same results, right? I'm still getting some smalls, but the float may have been generating a little bit bigger fish. Sometimes I do. I just test it, and you'd be amazed. Actually, if you just flip it out a couple tosses, sometimes one will run better than the other. Yama, I noticed, for me, the float works better. You started playing Euro Truck Simulator 2. That game's pretty good. It's got a lot of following. It's just not for me. None of them trucking games are. I got a buddy at work that plays the American Trucking Simulator. However, I'm probably gonna go back to float. However, those games just really aren't for me. I drove way too much for work in the past for me to drive a game. I mean, for Belaya, I don't know if you can expect too many different results. It seems like if you throw the same lure regardless, you're going to get almost the same results, right? I have a feeling like for Belaya, as long as you're constantly throwing in the correct zone, I don't think it really matters much, Gus. I really have no idea what you said, Joven, so I will spare your life. I was actually going to play a different game last night, and then I kind of talked myself out of it. It was that Superhumans game. I don't know if you guys ever seen that. I almost played that. But now that then I just reminded myself we got so much stuff coming up to RF4 that or not superhuman, super people. Sorry. I almost played that last night. Gus, you act like I didn't already think about that. I was actually gonna title it 33,000+ silver. What should I buy? And just walk to the store. I was gonna pull up the Venga, hover over the buy button, and then just back out and just buy the ultimate. I'd already thought about doing that too. Yeah. So I was actually gonna play the I was actually gonna play this last night, but I think I'm kind of battle royale out, to be honest. I think I'm battle royale out. I almost went to play it last night, and I think, you know, I just backed out the last second, and just was like, I think I'm just not gonna play, at least not on stream. I think I'm just battle royale out. What's up, Zach? Zaxo? What's up? What's up? What's up? Like, that's kind of why I was like grooving to World War III, was because it wasn't battle royale. I am definitely not battle royale, you know. I'm not in the zone for the battle royale. I don't know if I'm buying it or not. It's a joke. I literally told you, Sloth, this. I am waiting for the new map before I make a decision. Look, we got a lot of things coming on. Here's the deal. We got a Christmas shop coming up. Maybe. But we do have a map. We know for a fact that there's going to be a map come out very soon. Why rush to buy a Venga until I see what the new map is about? So if they put a Christmas store in, I'll see if there's anything I want in there. And if we got to see what the new map's about, guys. Like, if the new map has a lot of catfishing or, you know, stuff I can use my Cardinal for, I would be a fool not to just buy the rod for my Cardinal. If it doesn't have catfish or a lot of cool things for my Cardinal, then let's go get Vengas, right? But I'm not going to sit here and save 30 some grand, buy a Venga only for the new map to have the best catfishing spots in the game. If you understand what that means. I would sooner save up, and even if I'm at like 40 grand before the new map drops, then I'm at 40 grand. I really don't care. The money is not an object. It's no object for me. I just don't want to get caught buying one thing and really wishing I would have just waited an extra week or two. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Gus. We're probably not getting a new map tomorrow. Tomorrow's probably going to be the winter sell. If I have to envision, it's probably going to be a winter sell tomorrow. If you just want me to be honest with you. Here's what they should do. I'm not saying this is what they're going to do. Or maybe they have done it already, who knows. This is what they should do. All right, they're doing a 6 hour. So if they want to put a Christmas store in or do whatever, that's when they should put it in. However, it's also the time to put in the new map just unlisted. That's where you test your map out on the live server, right? You can go in, test it out, you know, make sure everything's running smooth, right, for the next week or two, right? I'm just saying, you know, there's ways you can implement it, and then you know, whenever you're ready to release it, you just put the little icon on there and hit the go live, right? I will be up tomorrow early, guys, just to see what it is. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be up early just to see what it is. Actually, hold that thought. A little chub bear. Let's go to this one. Yeah, I'm not saying that the new map is coming tomorrow, but it should be soon though, Gus. Usually within 2 weeks of a trailer we get a map. Usually. Usually, in fact, it's usually released after a trailer. We usually get a map within a week. But it's usually within 2 weeks for sure. That's how it's been. Not saying that's how we're going to go moving forward. I'm just saying that once you get a trailer, there's like a 2-week window where they usually drop. Ah. I guess I should have yeeted a nightcrawler over to there, but I'm not. It is what it is. Like I said, I'll get up tomorrow just to verify and see what all is going on. Here, out of the Christmas spirit. Yeah, I could show you Shiftus. Let me reel this in, bud. I'll show you. Yep. I mean, I could even go a little lower here, I guess. It don't matter. We can go 7.4, I guess. Maybe that'll help a little bit. I forgot I still had the what I was running down at Yama. That 9.4 setup didn't work too bad down at Yama. That's for sure. We'll do some Christmas. in the celebration of it all, right? You think so? You guys think they're gonna muck it up tomorrow or not? You think they're gonna have the servers back up on time tomorrow, or they're gonna muck it up? Should we take a poll? I think the servers will be probably back up on time. In all honesty. You know, let's try a lime green. Let's try one of these. You know what though, Phantom? We do give them shit, but you know, for the most part, I don't know. It seems like they do one thing right, do one stupid thing, or sometimes it's three stupid things. At least they, you know, they do one thing right every once in a while. I will say this, you know, the premium changes they made for the 150 bag and everything, I think that was an awesome thing they did. Did really well there. I do think that I do think that let's try this one. I do think that the Corey update was good. Maybe minus how much the house is, and the fish could still be worked on a little bit. I think the fish could still be tweaked a little bit better. However, you know, the house on there was a complete train wreck. I don't know. Like it's pretty much, it's not a million steps back. I want to say that when they usually do something stupid, it's just What's going on, Ruby? I take for instance Yama. Yama's pretty much lazy coding for graphics. It's not the most pleasant and visually stunning to look at, but it is not a bad place to fish. It's generally not that bad of a place to fish. I mean, if it was that bad, I mean, we would all be playing something different right now. Of course, there's a lot of other, you know, I think the gaming industry has a pretty big problem on the whole. You have been for 3 weeks. I've actually got back into it even more. Like I've dove, you know, I got more into it. I hate to say it, but I've actually gotten way more into it than I even care to admit. Right? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. For me, I just wish. I think the primary thing is, I really wish they would communicate a little better. I think that that's probably one of their most biggest hangups, right? But that's all right. I mean, it is what it is. I think a lot of dev teams just don't communicate greatly with the masses. I look at in fact I'll go ahead and throw it out there. I'll use WW3 for instance. They do spend a lot of time in their Discord servers talking back and forth with a lot of different people. The problem with their communication is I'm using 30 right now, Mateo, but you know, anything from like 20 to 30 seems to work. The problem with their communication is a lot of their communication is just blowing smoke up our ass. And that's what's kind of backed a lot of people off of that game. And that unfortunately has been a common occurrence for a lot of different teams. It also leads to the fact that it's hard to find a second game for me, Phantom. I mean, I know you said you haven't been playing. Yeah, Sam. Yeah, Sam. I mean, I know you said you haven't been playing this game, Phantom, but what game's worth playing? I get it. I play a game or two of something, and then I kind of lose interest. And that's just the way I've been probably for the last 6 months. There hasn't been one really feel-good game. Not for me, anyway. I'm not a big, you know, you can say Mountain Blade all you want. I had Mountain Blade. I'm not, I just, eh. Yes. My thing is, you know, I started getting goals again, Phantom, with this game. And I truly think having a goal is something that's just extremely important in this game. When I didn't care and when I didn't have like any sights locked onto something, you know, I honestly just felt lost. And I just didn't care. But now that I'm like, you know, I want 3 Vengas, I want a catfish rod, I enjoy catfishing now a lot, tremendously. The game's picked up for me. It's been a lot more fun than it used to be in the past. And plus, I've been moving around. I haven't locked myself into place. Like, we haven't been at Belaya for 2 weeks, and I decided to do a Belaya stream. Even though I was here last night for happy hour. Dude, I love tuba. Honestly, when I get my Vengas, Sam, I'm going to be doing a lot more tuba streams because there's going to be a lot more sturge fishing a lot more. The sturge fishing's the big thing. There's probably definitely just going to be a lot more sturge fishing. Catfishing. I wouldn't mind even testing the water and seeing if I can get some silver carps up in Tuba. You can't get them. You just got to find the damn things. It's not bad. It's hit or miss, Sam. It's hit or miss. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Like, sometimes when the asps was on, like last week, the asps were really good. Asps. Why am I having a hard time saying asps? Yeah, when the asps are really good, they're biting good. You know, they're smacking it. Sometimes the Casparian the Casparians will be good as well, but those are usually hit or miss. Trolling's not usually Tuba's strong points. I'm just going to throw that out there. Usually Tuba's strong points isn't from trolling. I mean, when I think of Tuba, I think of wild carp, I think of catfish, I think of a sturge, sterlet, you know, and wild carp. Buffalo. Those are generally the types of fish I think about for Tuba. Tuba's generally a very relaxing, like, generally the weather is probably one of the maps the weather's the most consistent on. Well, it used to be anyway. The problem is if you want to catfish, I like clouds. Like, this would have been great for catfishing today. It'd have been great. But I'd already decided to do Belaya, so that's why we didn't catfish. That, and I wasn't sure exactly where the catfish was. I didn't do any scouting. Guys, is the well, the Aquila should still be a thing. This lure also worked very well here. Yeah, Sam, you're gonna want to go back to you're gonna want to at least do 27 kilogram liters, buddy. You want to at least do 20. I would do about 27.7 liters. I was ripping pikes out of Tunguska last night fairly regularly. With the 27.7s. I generally don't fear my 27.7s. Yeah, they can bite through them, but it's a rare occurrence. Let's try to black this spinner one. I'm digging Corey, dude. Corey's not been bad. You want to hear something funny though? I made over 1,000 silver last night in an hour and 40 minutes at Tunguska at the 7-5-12 hole. How much do you want to spend, Ed? I mean, if you're seriously, I would wait before purchasing. I'm not saying, I would always wait when we know there's a new map, just in case there's new equipment coming out. Right? I would wait just to, like, it's kind of like what I'm doing. We know the map is going to probably be dropping before the new year. That's exactly why I'm sitting here. Look, I mean, I'm just sitting on my money. I'm waiting to see if, you know, what the new map's going to drop and be like. If there's no new equipment, how much you willing to spend? Sam, they haven't confirmed anything yet, buddy. The only thing we know is we're getting downtime, and you know I don't like to say anything 100% unless I know. If you tell me a ballpark on how much you want to spend, Ed, I can tell you what gear to buy. You're going to wait till everything's going to settle down. But yeah, okay. You want to spend around 20 grand. All right. That's a lot. You're throwing in a pretty big commitment, Ed. You're throwing in a pretty big commitment. At 20 grand. Boy, most people are like, I want to spend like 10 grand, 15 grand. Yeah, I know. I still don't speculate anything, Sam. It could be a million things. Could be Prem Gold. It could be a Christmas shop. It could be a million. It could literally be a million things. Let me ask you this, Sam, or not Sam, Ed. Let me ask you this. All right, do you want to spend like 15 grand, or how much is a tag a C30? Hold on, it's nighttime. Let me go nose. Let me go nose around, guys. How much is a tag a C30? I never know. I mean, for 20 grand, you can basically get this plus this rod here, this Barracuda rod, which is my catfishing rod. You definitely want to get this, no matter what, Ed. This is kind of the rod you want to get. It's 95 kilogram capacity, right? It's this rod here should be about 5 grand. All right. So here's what I'm going to tell you. And somebody will tell me, actually, I can't. This is actually 24, almost 25,000. I was just looking to see how much the prices are different. Belaya's prices are expensive, so what we're looking at here is definitely more money than it'll actually cost you. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. So, and it's not even listed. So I think it's about 5,500 silver for that rod. Okay, so the rod itself's fairly cheap, and you can use it with pretty much everything. Now, you can spend 16 grand and get the tag of C30, what I just showed you. That's exactly what I just showed you, right? I literally just... So for right around probably 16 grand, you can get the tag of C30. Because it's going to be cheaper wherever you buy it. I want you to ponder this for 1 second, Ed. All right? Do you want to spend 16 grand to get, you know, into catfishing? Because you just said your top end you really wanted to spend was 20. Or would you rather throw in another 10 grand and get probably the best right now catfish combo in the game? I mean, you're telling me 20K? This reel here costs 25. And there's no reason for me to buy right now another reel. That's why I asked. You want to spend like 16K to get yourself an entry level reel, or would you rather spend 31,000 to get a rod reel? I mean, when I'm throwing these numbers out, I'm talking about rod and reel, obviously. I'm talking about a Barracuda and Tagga for 16. I'm talking about a Barracuda and Cardinal for 31. Is the Cardinal worth it? I honestly believe it is. You can ask other people. DeJean owns one. I would never ever give mine up. I don't know how else to explain that. I love my Cardinal more probably than my Tagaras, and that says a lot to, you know. It's the Cardinal's going to be with me until the end of time. My Tagaras are as well. I'm going to use my Tagaras for trolling. I'm just giving you the option. Do you want an entry level? Yes, this is a catfishing rod. Or do you want, okay, this is what I can do. There's a reason I say that, Ed. I use my Cardinal for this rod here. This is my third trolling rod. I use my Cardinal for this. This is my catfishing rod. I use my Cardinal for this, which is my jerk rod. My Cardinal's a three. My Cardinal is a purpose reel. My Cardinal is a purpose reel. The game changer on the Cardinal's the dual speed. I'm not gonna lie. The dual speed on the Cardinal is pretty much a game changer. I tell you what, the person who you should ask is DeJean. DeJean owned a, I want to say DeJean went from an Imperial to a Cardinal. And I'm pretty sure he's one of the biggest Cardinal advocates we have right now. I believe Gus is going to go for a Cardinal next. My opinion is this: if you are seriously wanting to do catfishing and you want to buy the best of the best, I would just buy I would buy the Cardinal. I just because I'm not only saying that because I did. It's just I didn't want to waste 10, 11 grand. Oh yeah, I have, yeah. Uh, I didn't want to waste the money. Like, it would be me saying, okay, I can make X amount of money in a day, Ed. I think you're even at that point to where you can make X amount of money in a day, right? You make pretty good silver. They didn't give us any information on that, Shift Us. Yeah, of course my match cast's all the way over there. Ask yourself this. If you could make as much money as you can spin fishing, right, Ed? Say all you ever did was spin fishing, right? But you can make 1,000 silver in a day, whatever, right? And then you decide I want to go into carp fishing, right? I want to just get into carp fishing. And you know you can save up for a Venga straight off the bat. Just bam, throw down Venga money without too much of an issue. Would you throw down a Venga money? Would you go buy a Venga, or would you just buy a 15,000 silver reel just to get into it? I mean, you could go even cheaper. You can buy an Imperial as well, Ed. But a lot of people complain about the Imperial lately. Just, you know, if you get into a big fish, you could be in trouble. I know by me telling you get a tag of C30, you can definitely haul in the bigger fish. It'll take you a lot longer, but you can definitely hook into you can land the bigger fish. The choice is yours, though. Obviously, the choice is yours. You know, if you're not sure you're going to enjoy it, you might want to just get the tag of C30. It's one of those things. I wish we could sell reels back and at least make some sort of money back, you know, from the shop or whatever. I don't even care. I wish I could get, like, if I could sell my reels back to the shop for at least 50%, I wouldn't mind buying mistake reels, right? Just to test them out. I mean, I think what a tag is going to be 10 grand at Volkov. Probably about 10 grand at Volkov. I mean, so you either spend 10 grand on a beginner reel or 25,000 on a Cardinal. That's going to be your choice. But I would suggest if you have any intentions on, you know, doing catfishing a lot, you would probably be a lot happier if you bought the Cardinal straight away. You might not notice it for a while, because what if you just don't hook into a big catfish? But the minute you hook into a big catfish, the Taiga is capable. Yes, it is. It just will take you for a long time. The Imperial will struggle. That's why, Ed, I didn't even say Imperial to you. I recommended the tag as the C30 straight away. I didn't even recommend an Imperial. You know, I kind of backed off recommending Imperials because, you know, people's been telling me they've been struggling with them, with the bigger cats. You're better off going, at least spending a couple thousand silver instead of getting the Imperial and going straight to the C30. I would say your biggest decision is, do you want to get a C30 or a Cardinal at this point? The Taiga, if you're just, like I said, if you're just thinking about getting into catfishing, you're not sure, you're not completely sold up on it, Ed, get a Taiga C30. If you know for 100% you're going to be down for some catfishing, 100% down for catfishing, then I would get a Cardinal. It is what it is. What reels do you have for your other equipment, Ed? Are you into what, Tagaras or anything like that? I'm just trying to I'm trying to think off the top of my head what you're using to make money. Like, I make money really like I make money pretty easily with Tagaras. I think you're into Tagaras, right? See, you already have one Venga. But you just want to get into catfishing. I'm impressed you're just not buying your second Venga. What's up, Vidal? I think Gus bought his. Yeah, trying to get motivated. It'll definitely, if you want to go catfishing, it'll definitely motivate you if you land a big one. I get motivated. That's what I kind of did. I wanted to go catfishing, and you know, I thoroughly enjoy it. I'm actually looking forward to possibly getting into jig fishing as well later on. With, like, I hate to say it, like the Texas rig and stuff. I never really got into any of that. So I'm kind of curious about that style as well, Ed. But that's going to be a later time for me. I know that. I got so many other plans right now that I just been stacking upon myself, right? What's up, Vidal? Oh my goodness. Well, you should be getting motivated with the new map. I would honestly, Ed, I would love to see how the new map plays out. And I think, Ed, if you already have, and I'm not trying to be funny about this, if you already have, say, three Tagaras and a Venga, and you can actually make the money, you know, I don't know if I would go to tag a C30. I honestly, I probably would go straight Cardinal, because at that point you never have to buy another cat reel. But I mean, it's up to you. Different strokes, different folks. Oof. Oh, you fake biting. You dirty, dirty, dirty. Yeah. I that was my worry. I mean, I looked at it kind of exactly how you're rationalizing it now. Like, in all honesty, I was like, I already knew, for one, I didn't want an Imperial whenever I first started to catfish. I was like, I know I don't want that. So then when I was talking, I even talked to Vidal about this whenever I was trying to decide my catfishing reel. And when I said, Vidal, C30 or Cardinal? And he just responded, Cardinal, no doubt. And I said, sold. And I never looked back. I never regretted. I'll be deadly honest. With people watching me stream the cats with the Cardinal, and everybody who has purchased a Cardinal, none of them has complained to me about buying a Cardinal. Not one person has come back and was like, you know, Bav, that was the worst decision you talked me into. Yeah, I would wait to see what the new map has to offer, but like literally, if you're telling me you already have three Tagars and one Venga, my guy, I know you can sit there and grind money. I probably wouldn't be looking at an intermediate reel. I would just be looking at another end game reel. I mean, it's essentially like, do I want to buy a Tagara? Or should I just, do I want to buy a fourth Tagara, or should I just go ahead and buy another Venga? That's basically, you know, how I would look at it. Was it me, Norby? Was it me? I haven't got a trophy. I haven't trophied in a few days, man. I don't count. Oh, I don't count the Crucian carps. I don't count the gibbles either. Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah. We had the tench a couple days ago at Bear Lake, but that was a bycatch. Look, I was trying to go after silver carp, but That didn't happen. That didn't happen. $21. He's counting. He's counting. Of course, I haven't been to Amber for about a week, guys, either. Let's be honest, I just haven't, and I'm feeling pretty good. Since I did like I basically did an enema to purge myself of Amber, and you know, I'm feeling pretty good about it. I'm feeling pretty good about it. I'm feeling that, you know, I could go back to eating a little more Amber and digesting it again. But it's gonna be let's be honest, when a new map comes out eventually, if it's tomorrow, whether it's another week, I'll be sitting there digesting that for a couple days. I'm not. I've actually done. I like to think I've done well without Amber. I'm going to be blunt. When a new map comes out, I'm going to be on a new map probably for about 4 days. Like, kind of like I was with the Corey update, guys. Kind of like I was with the Corey update. I know, and the funny thing is, when we hit like the second day of the Corey update, you guys were like, oh, please just go somewhere else. But yeah. What's up, Cheerful? Hey, look, it's a shit fish that I'm not keeping. But we got a flow fishing skill off an eyed. I'll take that. That's the only time an eyed was good for something. Honestly, I'll be honest with you, Ed. I was kind of addicted to Amber. To be fair, like, I would just, Amber was always my default map, and to be fair, now that I've gotten away from Amber, like, because I'd go to Amber, if you look back at my old streams, I would probably be at Amber 4 or 5 days of the week. And now I honestly don't feel compelled to do it. I think that I think just going through all these other maps consistently, you know, it just gives you a better perspective of the game, and it doesn't actually burn you out then at that point, because you're doing different techniques, and you're, you know, like now I'm using, you know, my stupid match rod for spinning. I'm trying to get my float points up, boys. That's just life. Well, the thing I come to, you know, me and Amber, if you're having a bad day at the office, like, if you're making like 1,000 silver in 3 hours, you're like, oh, I did really well. But then you start deducting all the bait money and everything else, and then you realize you're not doing nearly as good as what you think, you know? If you're looking to grind silver, you're just better off going to tongue. You're better off trolling tongue. You know, you spend a little bit of cash to get up there, and you throw a little silver down on a boat ticket, and that's it, dude. And then you make a shit ton of money. Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. Yes, you can make a ton of money in amber. I'm not saying you can't. I'm just saying that a lot of people exaggerate what they make at amber by not doing the math. It's an inflated. Usually most people are, you know, by the time they get to 100 fish and they're all like, oh, I made 1,300 silver. Like, in all reality, you made 1,000. And you were there for 5 hours. Like tongue last night, I was like, oh, I'll buy a 3-hour ticket. And then I trolled for like an hour 40, and I kind of got bored of it. And then I just went back to sell, and I'm like, oh, I just made a thou. It was like almost 1,100. But by the time I deduct the boat ticket and everything, my travel cost, it was sitting right at 1,000 silver for an hour and 40 minutes. So you can't beat shit like that. Oh, but them snatchers were hooking up good the other day. Had all kind of snatchers hooking up the other day. I threw my balsas out last night, but man, the snatchers are all over the weeklies as well. I mean, hell, Jasco got his blue tag Arctic on a Snatcher 003. I wonder if the little fishies still work. The poppers still work here. I might have to whip those out a couple different times as well. Look, regardless, I'm pretty excited about seeing what's shaking and baking. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have a premium sale tomorrow, so hopefully that happens. Oh yeah. Yeah, that is kind of true. I can't even argue about it. I do my bosses all the time. I mean, just send me an in-game message, dude. Now I'll send you. I think I got enough materials for 2 bosses. I'll send you some 006s off stream. The what? What's a source storming? What do you mean? I probably forgot. What was we talking about? What's surstroming? I don't know what that means. What was we talking about? Oh no! I did not change my mind. Wait, no, I did not change my mind. I remember now. No, I'm good. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. Woo! We're getting closer, guys. We only need like, I believe I need 75%. Is that... I need 75%. And then I can use sandwich bait on this match rod. Alright, yeah, sweet. I'll send you 2 off stream. I'll send you 2 006s. Yeah. Or I might even do it on stream. At nighttime, this game gets a little slow. I want to toss out a popper, see if that's still going. Wait, I can use an aggressor here? Oh god, I can't get Walk the Dog to save my life here. There we go. What would I catch with an aggressor here? We'll try it with a float Simber. Oh, dude, I'm intrigued now. All right, we're gonna put a 9-4 on. We're gonna put a 9-4 leader on, and we're gonna try an aggressor here. Oh, there was a nice sized fish chasing it. There was a nice sized fish chasing it. I think I was a chub though. What can I get with an aggressor here? Hold on. Look, I am definitely I'm definitely curious now. So let's put on something. Let's go 994 again. All right, I'll do one more cast with the aggressor, and then we'll go back to spikers. Yeah, now I'll pass. Oh, I think I caught something right off the bat there. All right, let's cast it. Look, I know we were catching grayling in Corey with it. Let's give us a couple tosses just for the S&Gs, right? You made like 6,000 egg dough, got 0%. Well, I think we've all been there, Techno. See, I thought this was going to be a good idea, but you know, see that? Oh, he's trying it without the premium? Ah, that's why, dude. I lived it for like 3 days, dude, fishing that spot. Whatever, pseudo. Whatever. You'd be better off fishing straight off the okay. I definitely wouldn't go to Sur carp fishing for silver, ever. I fish for silver carp, but not the, you know, not the proverbial silver. I'm just gonna leave my 9.4 liter on. What dog? I'll be right back. All right, let's get back. Oof. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, I think I would probably die, Ed, if I ate that. I'd probably die. I'm not gonna lie. This week, one more time. Yeah, Amber's been kind of in this whole week. You got that right, Castro. Go. Try 4. Yeah, I agree with you, Ed. I went to Amber, I think, twice off stream this week. It's been pretty dead. That's why I've been kind of working on my float fishing. That's why we've been working on float fishing, boys. Which we are getting there, slowly but surely. I definitely look forward to being able to at least use sandwich bait at some capacity. About trolling a Volkov? I don't know. People were having mild success at it earlier this last week. I don't know. I don't know if I would do it. Personally, yeah. I mean, Volk would... Tongue not looking bad, but I don't know. I don't know if I would troll Volk or Corey right now. I'd probably troll Corey. I've been having a lot more fun, Castro, on Corey since the update than I do on Volkov anymore. And I used to love Volkov, but I'll be honest with you, I haven't found the fish lately for a long time. I've been on the salmon, but I haven't caught a decent salmon in probably a year. It's probably been about a year since I've caught a decent salmon at Volkov. I had a few good runs, but they're just generally been just disappointing, especially the last like probably 6 months. Really? The brownies are back. Yeah, but you know what? They're going to take the server down for maintenance. They're probably not going to be back tomorrow. Dude, that is a nice payday. Wait, they're using a 110 minnow? That's different. You know, that's something to think about, Vidal. We have a lot of different lures and stuff, like these 110 balsas and stuff like that. When the new lake does come out, with a lot of the deeper waters and stuff like that all over the place, I wonder if some of them lures aren't going to come into effect. I mean, Christ, we got 110s, we got 140s. We don't use these. I got to, yes. Yeah, do you want to? I'll make you two. You want the 006s? I gotta make two. I'm making two the regular ones for Ed because I did promise Ed, and then I'll make you two. After 2200, we'll go ahead and make that happen for both of you. 100%, dude. I never tried 140s. I never tried the 140s. I don't even own 110s, to be honest. I don't even own 110s. I have a feeling that some of these lures we don't use with how that reservoir is set up are going to probably start coming into play a little more, right? Yeah, I have to think that. I have to. We got a lot of these deep running lures that we just don't use. An asp. Yeah, you better try to get them today, Gus, because quite frankly, like I said, you got the server going down for maintenance, so there's no guarantee they're going to be there tomorrow. So you might want to get into it today. Yes. We're just gonna keep smacking this float skill, boys. We're just gonna keep smacking it into submission. I think I'm good. I got the balsa. Here, let me reel this in, and I'll just go ahead and make them. I think I got everything. I just checked the balsa. Ay, ay, ay. Damn, that's a nice Nelma. 16 Mexoff. That's not bad. That's gonna be worth some cash. It's all good. I'm not sweating it. All right, here we go. All right, so I gotta get Ed's made, so Ed can go make some cardinal money. Some cardinal money. Ooh, dirty, dirty, dirty. Where you at? Where's the hardware store here? Is there not a hardware store in Belaya? Grocery store? Tackle store? Oh wait, what's back here? There we go. All right. What is the odds? Now, if Gus's can be the same way, I'm sure he would appreciate that. Ed, you just got 2 10 out of 10s. What is the odds? I just made, someone asked me for a balsa crank today. It was a 9 out of 10 and it looked like I drew on it with a crayon. But I didn't care. He still got it anyway because I wasn't making a second one. I think it was Rick. Yeah. And look how bad. You can almost see it in the engraving. It just looked like I drew on it with a crayon. It was a 9 out of 10 though. Yeah. I know the Ed wanted the 75s for Tunguska, Rick. I'm gonna make the 110s for Gus. Yeah, that's the one I made this morning. It looked like I drew on it with a crayon. All right. Oh, oh. Whoa! I'm going to Vegas, boys. I don't know what the hell you're doing. I'm going to Vegas. I, nice, nice. Well, the last one I made you was 10 out of 10. I just seen that one as well. Oh man, we're definitely we definitely got the hot hand, right? Woo, woo. What's in the cafe? Is there anything good in this cafe? Probably not. Dude. Oh yeah. It's supposed to get really cold here, so I don't know how the fishing's going to turn out here. That was good. That was good. I tell you what, Castro. I tell you what. You send me an in-game message and I'll make you one. I have enough for. I'll just buy a set of paints and I'll make you one. Send me an in-game message, Castro Babinock, and I'll send you one. All right. Oh no, dude. I can make you whatever, Vidal. You know that. You've given me so many mats. I don't even give a shit about that. Just tell me what you need, dude. I haven't made lures for quite a long time. I haven't made lures for a while. I gotta go to work today though, unfortunately. Let's see. All right, it's you. I'll go buy a set of paints and I'll make you one of them cranks. Hopefully yours does not look like a like I drew on it with a crayon. All right. I can't guarantee nothing. So you wanted a 65F what? Yellow one. Yeah, this is the one I made for a couple different people. All right. Oh, 9 of 10. So Gus and all them took all your luck. Gus and them took all your luck. I'll probably be making 9 out of 10s for the rest of my life now. There you go, bud. What do you want? Do you want the 2 110s, Vidal? Or do you want something different? Who's at my door? I think I just got the delivery. Oh. All right, very good. I'm gonna get some coffee, settle these dogs down real quick. Enough. Last gift come in. That's a garbage run. We get some garbage going, and then it probably won't take long. Nah, probably a couple months. Oh yeah, who? Yeah. All right, I gotta get back. Ah. Yeah, welcome to the Babylon Gaming Chair. Yeah, yeah. Our last Christmas gift decided to come FedEx, and you guys dropped it on the porch and stirred up everybody. Just stirred them all up. I tell you what, though, I mean, we're making some decent gains in the float fishing department today. We are making some decent gains. I mean, I'm getting there. I am pushing ever so closer to 75%. This is what I kind of got to do, guys, to force myself to keep float fishing. I hate to tell you that. You guys got to suffer with me. You guys got to suffer with me. Oh, shit. I just really would like to get that damn float skill to at least 75 to where I can use sandwich bait on this match rod. And then, you know, eventually I would love to get it to 80% so I can actually use some telescopic pulls with some sandwich bait. And once that becomes a thing, I know it'll eventually get to 100%. I'll just keep grinding it out. I think with sandwich bait, it also presents us with a little more options, especially when it comes to trophy-related things. A lot of the float fishing are off of sandwich baits. So I would probably be a little more inclined to go for certain things that are, you know, on a sandwich bait. Tell you what, this black one's just doing some nice work going on right now. Nice little brownie coming in. I will take it. How much silver I think I'm going to make in the end of here? Not a whole hell of a lot, Ed. I'm not doing this for silver. I'm doing it for the float fishing points. If I'm completely honest with you, I'm probably banked maybe what 100 silver right now, because I have not turned anything into the cafe at all. There's real. Do I have the perch? No, I got two. I haven't really caught any wild fish. 193. 193. It's just something I'm not doing for the silver though. This is more about the grind than the silver. As far as Belaya goes, Ed, to be fair, I don't like coming here that much. I do come here, obviously, for streaming and to show some of the younger players, you know, what you can get here. However, if you're going to do fishing like this, you're better off going to Tunguska Small River. Or Yama. Even Yama, we've done quite well there as well. And then I'm going to hook into something stupid. Right, Taman? That's why I left a 9.4 on, sir. That's all right. He's going to come in now. Asp is a fish of the week. Nice. Right on cue, Vidal. I think that's an asp, ain't it? I think that's an asp. Really not going to allow me to walk there. An angry one? I think that is an asp. That's a good thing I got my What do you mean? How do you see that? Oh, you're talking about the Are you talking about weekly? Really? How did I not know? I never look at the fish of the week. Post on the forum fish. What do you got to take a picture of? You landing it or the fish itself? Gus said I got 2 trophies last night. Dude, I don't even own a trophy asp. I don't even own a trophy asp. So you're saying I screenshot that and then do what? Hold on, what's fish of the week? I gotta look now. Oh, it goes till I'm gonna get destroyed here. Screenshot of the fish, name of the map. Holy shit, you gotta. Someone literally just posted a 4.6. I guess mine's actually a little bigger. All right. Gus right now is going to be out there trolling, right? I'm going to assume Gus is trolling right now. You posted your trophy, you're winning? Let me look. That's funny. Oh, there you go. He can have that. I'll let him have that. I still have yet to get a trophy asp. I tried to troll for them when they were hot. I didn't do it very long though. I think that was my problem. I only did it for a short amount of time. Brown trout. Yes! Float fishing. Float fishing, yes. He'll get another one. He'll get another one, I have no doubt. Here, I'm going to post mine anyway, just in case they decide to tell Gus he's wrong. He demands a recount. What's up, Purple? How you doing, buddy? Same old. I'm not doing too bad. I'm just sitting here, you know, chilling out, getting some float fishing point. You can't be sleeping, Gus. I have faith you're going to get another one, Gus. You'll probably get another one just trolling around when you're going for Casparians. What are they caught on here? Hold on. What are they getting nailed on right now? Look, Gus. You're gonna go get you're gonna get another one. You're gonna get another one. Brand new to the game, have a question. How many extra rods or reels do you give me? None. You want to get a head start? Look, as far as gifting reels, I mean, and rods, I don't mind helping people out, but if they come into my stream and just randomly say, hey, I'm just looking to get a head start, how much can you give me? I generally don't. Now, if you had come at me and asked me for some tips or knowledge, I might have obliged. But if you're just coming in here and asking me for stuff, then I generally don't. If you're looking for free handouts, some guys on Twitch do that all the time. All the time, yeah. The guys on the Purple Snake platform, they do it all the time. They're always giving stuff away. And I'm not trying to be funny, but you know, that's just the way I operate. 79.8. Oh, Jobin, you're almost there. You're almost there. I like that idea, Vidal, kind of, because it does make people share locations a lot more, especially for that particular fish. To be honest. Well, so I thought I seen somebody posting a reply. Oh, someone just caught a 699. Dude, I honestly, did you see what the big trophies are getting caught on, Gus? It's exactly what I sent you. So you're probably gonna, while you're trolling for Casparians, you're probably gonna grab an asp. To be fair. Where are you trolling at? Last time, you remember where the Casparians were active the last time, right? C2 to G2? Did you try under the 15 and 11? Like here? Wasn't they active here the last time? C2 to G2, isn't that like, let me look at my map. Yeah, that's more of a, whoops. That's more of a here. This is what you're trolling. I thought it was here last time. I'm not sure. Wasn't last time the Casparians like right here? Some people were getting them in the 8mm or 8-meter hole as well. Okay, I'm just offering suggestions. Don't you know Jasco was the Casparian whisperer, right? bought an electronic bite alarm, dude. Those are amazing, especially if you are doing a lot of stuff off stream. You know, like when I'm not streaming, that's what I run, just so I can hear the stupid beeps. We are. It's not too bad, guys. Not too bad. It's still a little I love how everybody speculates on what the new map is. Right now, everybody's giving me the death look. Hey, how's it going, buddy? I would love. Eventually, you guys know we're going to have to get a lot of higher level maps. They have maps for lower levels. I don't understand why everybody's like lower levels need more maps. I don't understand that at all. They have plenty of maps. Like, in all seriousness, the maps they have for lower levels are perfectly fine. I really, I don't understand. And to be perfectly honest, the problem with the lower level maps now is them guys are leveling too fast for their equipment. Anyway, ho ho ho. What's up, Slothus? So them guys are catching levels. Them guys are definitely catching levels. And half the time they're getting to maps that are beyond their gear. Anyhow, right now that happens. So why add more to the lower level maps? Add some to us higher levels that we can actually start struggling a little bit. Make me buy a Venga game. Make me buy a Venga. Ah, shit. I mean, I guess I could be wrong. I just feel that we need more higher level maps. Personally, Yama was good for catching fish. I don't think it should have been a higher level map though. In all fairness, I think Tuba has a lot better fish than Yama. But what makes Yama interesting is the stupid Chinooks that nobody likes anyway. kind of like Tongue has the Taiman, but I kind of like Taiman because you get decent money for Taiman. The Chinooks, I don't believe anybody's fond of. I could be wrong, but I don't know anybody who likes a Chinook. Except for Kim. Every time I'm at Yama, Kim always asks me if I caught Chinook. Kim loves Chinooks. I hate Chinooks. Why do you like Chinook, Slothus? I don't even know. Are you even a high enough level to get the Yama? What trophy? Oh. Right. I still don't have a Burbot freaking trophy. He's got a blue tag. Son of a bitch, blue tag brown as well. That's nice. That is nice. I mean, in all seriousness, I've been bouncing like 2 places. Mainly, I've been hitting a 28 hole. It just drives me insane. That's all right. I'm glad he got one. See, you don't even, you don't even, oh, man. You're not even at Yama yet. Ah. Dude. Me and a silver carp's gonna fight for real. What's the weather look like up there? He said he had a lot today. Sad face. Maybe I just got to change up PVA or something. I seem to be the only one not getting my not getting the trophy. Maybe I got to come up with something different. I'm curious. I got to figure out. There's something off about mine. I even went to large one hooks, two one large one hooks, and instead of one O's, because I noticed everybody that was posting was on large one and not one O's. I'm curious. He didn't have to send me 10 of them. Oh. Silver black. Oh, that is different. He's using flaxseed. I got rapeseed in mine. And I got cornfleet pellets. He's got pumpkin seed. I've even tried mesks. Mesk sent me some a while ago, and I didn't do well with mesks either. Like this one here, I didn't do very well with. It's got pumpkin seed in it as well. This is similar, but he's running two. He uses rapeseed as a base as well. And Slick was using with flaxseed. Which one do you want, Gus? I'll send you one. Oh man. Oh. The Slick one? Okay. Yeah. I'll see if I can commandeer it. I'll see if he says I can keep them, I will give you one. If not, I will make a stack real quick. I'll make one and then I'll send it to you. Like, if you notice, everybody uses rapeseed. This is the first time I've seen somebody use flaxseed in there. Ah, thank you. So I'm curious. I'm gonna try it. Nothing else I'm doing's working, dude. There you go. No, you got it. I sent it. He said we're good. Like seriously, that's the first one I've seen with flaxseed in the PVA base. So I'll try it. I'm willing to try anything. It's confirmed he got a trophy with it. Who am I to say anything about it? I gotta try it. If I notice I'm getting bigger or more silver carps more often, then by all means, that's just going to be my primary silver then. Do you? I'm gonna go with his. Okay. I was looking at actually running one that was similar to his, with the two grass feed pellets. I was actually looking at one similar. but I was going to probably put rapeseed as the base, but I'm going to use flaxseed because quite frankly, we use flaxseed as an additive anyway. So why wouldn't it work as the base? Of course it'll work as the base. Yeah. I actually have corn flour in mine now, and that's probably why I get more big heads. Not corn flour, corn. I actually, the one I've been using has... The one I've been using has what? Corn feed. And that's probably why I'm getting big heads like I am. So I'll try it. Why not? I got 0 to lose. I haven't caught a trophy in forever that I've been trying to get them. Okay. Yeah, I mean, literally, I've been trying for silver carp forever. I would be just literally dumb not trying something new by now, right? I've been after them stupid silver carps forever. Forever. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna try something diff. 100%. I will call it Silver Carp 2. I'll include Slicky's name in it. And if by George I get one, I will give him all the credit in the world. Oh, shit. Rain and Belaya never mix. I feel really good. We've actually, our skill is just steadily increasing today, guys. And that's all I could ever ask for with Belaya. We've come a long way here. Yeah, I'm not doubting they're difficult to catch. It's just my Achilles heel. I've spent so much time trying to get them, and I've spent actually probably more time now. I probably surpassed the pumpkin seed fish at this point. At this point, I probably surpassed the pumpkin seed fish. The pumpkins I kind of relegated to come back with some sandwich baits and try again. I was going to regroup once I was able to unlock sandwich baits and then try again. But the silver carp, man, they just keep defying me. They just keep defying me. I'll probably yes, we've talked about that, Sloth. This is going to be a 6-hour downtime. I'm going to wake up early in the morning to see what the downtime's about. Ah. Every once in a while, you got to just kind of. I think, like for me, I'm just trying to reset my brain on the whole pumpkin things. I'm just gonna come back with, with force one time whenever I unlock sandwiches and just go for it. I'm not going at tongue. I am enjoying myself with the last couple minutes of Belaya here, and then I gotta go to work. I gotta go to work. In fact, I'm probably gonna be wrapping up here pretty soon. The next stream. It depends on what the downtime for is, Joven. I'm gonna be covering, I'm gonna be doing. It's all about the weather. It's not. Look, it's tonight. They've been posting in the chat, dude. They've been posting in a chat. I seen it specifically in a chat. I don't know why I don't see it now, but they posted in a chat. It's tonight. It's tonight. Tomorrow. I mean, I should say it's tomorrow. It's tomorrow for me. I'm not listening to you anymore on downtime. We're done. I don't care. I'm not saying it is Wednesday. I'm telling you. They said December 22nd. It don't matter. I don't care about Wednesday. December 22nd at 1 a.m. That's all you need to know. So they don't know what day it is. They've been posting December 22nd in the chat. I've seen it twice now since I've been streaming. Come on, boys. Come on, man. There's really nothing to be confused about. You generally screw up the date, but, you generally screw up the day, but the date's always right. I'm just going to get up early tomorrow. I'm going to see what it's about. And, if it's anything good, I'll make a quick video about it. And then if not, then I'm going back to sleep. No, I ain't going back to sleep. Yeah, Corey's much better than Volkov right now. Like, that's just how it's been, dude. Like, for my experience, Castro, Corey's definitely been better than Volkov. That's just the way it is, you know. Dude, we are getting there. Oh, Gus and his golden showers. It is simply true, Slothus. Simply true. You cannot accept facts. I would say that Corey is. I would go as far as to say Corey is better than Volkov 95% of the time anymore. All right, brother. Yeah, I'm gonna be. I gotta be heading to work here pretty soon anyway. Just to be honest with you, I'm just chilling out right now. It's 1. I should probably get ready to roll because I'm gonna ask Vidal to send me what he wants me to make, and I'll make it before work. That way he has it. Well, then that means, for one, I haven't made 700 in silver in Volkov in 2 hours in like probably 8 months. So I'm gonna say you're either got ass lucky, or you know the stars aligned just a little bit, maybe. Whereas Corey, I'm fairly doing consistently a hell of a lot more than I get in Volkov. So if you mean to tell me, I'm just putting that out there. It's not even like to repair reels. I would love to get a big fish on Volkov, Castro. The problem is I haven't really got anything that will, you know, make my reel shake and bake in forever. Consistently. I think the last time I was at Volkov was probably the best time we had at Volkov, and I was just going back and forth between that deep hole, that 6-5 hole. That's all I did. Remember, I'd go right across the 6-5 hole, and I'd spin right around and go right back over it. The deep hole. Let me explain something to you, Slothus. All right. Every other week, there's a new trolling area for salmons at Volkov. And I'm just going to tell you right now, it's always shit for me. I'm just telling you that for a fact. I'm glad that you could do what you do, but I'm just telling you, it's always shit for me. I would rather go to Corey anymore than Volkov. Gus, would you rather go to Volkov or Corey right now? I'm just being honest. I haven't had a good time at Volkov for a while, and I've tried to force myself to get back into Volkov. I've tried repeatedly. If you go back to my streams, you can see I'm in Volkov. Every time I'm in Volkov, we don't do well, and we're always in the active salmon spots. And I never thought I would say that either. You mount 2 aggressors on the back of your boat. If you ain't got balsas or whatever, you mount two of these damn aggressors. As Gus showed us all, you take 2 of these aggressors, and yeah, have fun. You're making more than you ever would in Volkov. I just showed it to you. I just literally showed it to you. Before you go, before you leave your Volkov, you buy it. Aggressor 35005. I guarantee you do better with that. Well, it's a new week as well. I mean, let's face it. Let's look. Let's look to see if that's even what's going on at Corey. I don't care how well you test Corey. I'm just being deadly serious. Everybody, if you don't do better at Corey than Volkov, I don't know what to tell you. You're the one kid in class that gets picked last. Everybody else and their brother's doing better at Corey right now than Volkov, but you're trying to tell me Volkov's better than Corey. Oh my. Sometimes I don't know how to take you, Slothes. You are not spitting facts. Not even Baba Booey would make those statements. Maybe the old Baba Booey would make those statements, but not the new Baba Booey. We'll call him Baba 2.0. And I don't need to make videos because look, I stream and I put my I put everything out there to you guys as I'm doing it. You can see if I fail or if I succeed. When was the last time anybody here seen me succeed at Volkov? When was the last time you guys watched a stream with me and Volkov and I actually succeeded? It's not just me, dude. It's like everybody, is what I'm saying. Gus don't even like to go to Volkov anymore. And Gus went to Volkov and trolled your hot area for the active Atlantic salmon just a couple days ago. And he said it was shit. And then we've been trolling, we've been hitting Corey. Gus streamed Corey. Had a hell of a time at Corey. He was ripping Corey. I used to love Volkov, dude, but not no more. I don't love it anymore. Volkov, here it is. Here's the facts. Do you want me to speak facts? Here's the facts. Gus, tell me if this is not facts. Volkov is becoming the new old Corey. Volkov is becoming the new old Corey. I'm getting to the point I don't even want to go to Volkov. It's becoming, to me, the way old Corey was. When was the last time you had success at Volkov, Gus? Have you had fun in the last 3 to 4 months at Volkov? I know I haven't. Yeah, your very first, yeah, your first salmon video. That was a while ago. That was actually probably the last time I heard you say one good word about Volkov. If I'm being fair. And you go to Volkov a lot more than I do. You go to Volkov a lot more than I do. A lot. Like, you give Volkov more chances than me by 10 times, tenfold. I don't know how many times I've asked you where you were at, and you said Volkov. And I said, is it worth coming? And you said, what? No. There's a lot of times I seen you at Volkov, and I asked you if it was worth going, and you told me no. Yeah, but you still go back there way more than I do. I don't know, way more than I do. Almost every time someone puts a video out of Volkov, you at least go try it. I know you went and tried the video after Mesk put out about Volkov. I know you went and tried it. If someone puts out a video, you at least go give it a try. Yeah. And has it worked out? No. No. I'm just putting it out there. I'm not pounding the desk. We're not doing like a Mussolini speech. But yeah. Nah, but it's a truth though, right? It's a truth. I think it's a truth. I honestly, I'd rather go to Corey any day now than Volkov. That's 100%. That's 100% truth. Woot woot. Oh my God, guys, we're almost to 75%. We are getting there. You defend Volkov so much, you should have a trophy salmon. However, because Volkov has the fish it does, you're never going to get one. Oh, shit. That's funny. I don't know, Cap. I've been flipping back and forth, and to be honest, my 03 just isn't nearly as impressive. And I've been going back and forth between 22 speed and 30. I've had so much more success with this one than the 03. Woot woot! Yes! Come on! Let's go! You know what I like more than the 03? Actually, I like the 04. The 04 was actually hooking up a little better than the 03. Damn, dude. We're almost at 75. I don't know what, look, I'm just telling you, Sloth, is like, on average, the new Corey has outproduced Volkov, and it's not even close. As long as you're going there when it's cloudy, look, Corey's been a lot better for me. Volkov's been a lot more particular. What am I at, lure? What do you mean, what am I at, lure? I'm probably gonna go 4. What do you mean, what am I at, lure, Capo? Hmm? Standard. Standard hook size. Medium 8. Where'd that go? Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's another asp, boys. It's another asp. Nice. Woo! Get that float fishing up. We're over 75. That means we should be able to do sandwich bait on this match rod now, guys. Look at that. How can you not get excited over that? I should be able to do sandwich bait on this match rod now. Ah, dude. Come on, man. I'm happy about that. Now, if we get it to 80, we can do it on all of our telescopics. So, I'm just going to keep grinding it, man. I'm just going to keep grinding it. Dude, 75 is right where I want to be. Hey, Capo, thank you for the sub, brother. Appreciate you, my guy. I'm giving you inspiration. Dude, I'm forcing myself to get this float grind, man. I'm forcing it. I really want to get that sandwich. I'm really trying to get that sandwich going, man. I think the sandwich bait opens up a lot more as far as float fishing goes. I mean, opening up sandwich is almost as important as opening up PVA. Agree? I think so, dude. Like, sandwich is pretty important when it comes to float fishing. We're gonna outfish these. We're gonna get nail down these graylings yet. What's your float up to, Gus? What's your float up to? I definitely been trying. We can't say I haven't been trying. I definitely been given. I've been giving this float more attention than I thought I could. Not another silver trophy, but a 29-kilogram big head. Not bad. Yeah, joking. Not bad at all, buddy. I got a 29 the other day. Yesterday. Same. Ah, okay. I got you. Hey, Tashin, what's up? What's up? What's up, Tassin? Yeah. You were at Belaya the other day, was you not? You were just here, was you not? I've been trying to like force myself to do it, Gus. You know I have. I've been telescoping. I've been telescoping a lot in Corey. I've been telescoping a lot every couple different places now. I even went to Winding a little bit and telescoped down there. I did get bored. Frog hunting the other day when I went. I only frog hunted for like 20 minutes. That was about all I could stomach. I got 100 and some frogs now, man. I gotta stop. I gotta go for different things. Get the 8 grammars. Get the 8 grammars. That's what I'm using. I just use 8 gram, and with the spikers, you can kind of yeet it out. It basically gets you pretty far. I have a variety, if you know, when it comes to those. I got like an 8, a 10, a 20, a 30, a 40, an 8, a 10. You know, I made sure to get enough range that I would be all right. Yeah. But the 8s is probably the ones I use the most, to be honest with you. I even think I was using 8s on Yama the other day. It was either 8s or 10. But I think I was using 8s on Yama. I'm glad I could give you inspiration, Gus. I'm glad I could give you inspiration. Oh my. It's just a nice change of pace every once in a while, Gus, and you're gonna pick up a few points doing it. You know? I think I've been through almost every spiker today, though. The one you have now is too light. I mean, look, I'm trying to motivate him, Vidal. I'm trying to motivate him. You remember he was supposed to be working on Float with me, Vidal, and only one of us actually stayed to the ritual. Did you notice that, Vidal? Only one of us stayed to the ritual. You're having test issues. You just need a test that's what, 11? What size test you got on your match rod now? A nice size brownie right there. Oh, you could probably get a Laker out of it. It's 8 kg or something. Well, what's the smallest what's the smallest one you can get? You don't have to cast as far as me. Can you get a 3? Oh, no match rod yet. Oh. So you just basically... What are you trying to run? A telescopic? I'm thinking at 46, dude, at 46 skill points, 46%, almost every fish is going to be giving you points. Almost every other fish is going to be giving you points at 40-some percent. Casting rod? Yeah, you can use them. Oh, wait. You can only see 8 grams? You said you have a Bolognese rod, or oh my god, I said a Bolognese, that's funny. You have a bolo rod. You have a bologna rod. You only see 8 grams. Is that right? Yeah, I guess so. 8 is the lowest. Well, can you could set up yeah, what's the test of a bolo rod? You should be pretty what do you have? Like a up to the 5 to 20? Is this the one you have? Is this the one you have? This got to be the one you have, dude. Does aggressor count as a wobbler? I mean, look. Hold on, let me look, dude. I mean, if you scroll down through your inventory, it'll tell you wobblers. Yes, it's a wobbler. Wobblers? Wobbler. All right, buddy. All right. Well, as long as you're sorted, man. Yeah. As long as you're sorted. Guys, I've got to go to work, unfortunately. Gus, I wish you all the luck in the world. I hope that you take over where I was and you were getting float percentages. You gotta get caught up, buddy. I finally hit 75, which means I can hit. I should be able to sandwich bait something. In all fairness, I should be able to sandwich bait something, right? If I just randomly stick stuff here, I should be able to hold on, let me see something. Can I sandwich bait something? Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! All right, I can sandwich bait on my match rod. I'm excited by that. Yeah. You're good, dude. You're good. Whenever you hit 55, Vidal's got a present for you, so there you go. Hey, we're all dumbasses, dude. Don't sweat it. We all do stupid shit. Oh, here's my tent, guys. What's in my tent? Let's see what's in my tent. Let's visit my tent. Yeah, this is. I don't need any of this crap anymore, right? Oh, the memories. The memories. The 360XHs, guys. Oh man, the memories. You know, this is why I should be able to sell stuff back right here. How about the Super Duties, man? Oh, the Super Duty memories. Oh, man. Oh, so many memories right there. 378, guys. You know what? I'm not even complaining. 378 for 3 hours. I don't care because I'm a winner chicken dinner anyway. I gained float skill. Why don't I use the Karma Mectas test for a Yama? What? These? You're talking about these? Because it don't matter. I don't have a reel. Anyway, I tried to use them for the angries, and they didn't push them anyway with the reels I have. That is why. That's why they sit there. It don't push them out any further than the stuff I have. So that's why they're in a tent. Yeah, I used to use them for that similar method. But that's kind of where they're at. If I ever need them, they're here. They're here. I may try to put something together later on with them. I use these reels or the rods a lot. I have used these a lot over the course of you know, doing stuff. So it's not lost. They weren't a terrible purchase. I just don't use them a lot right now, if you know what I mean. I have other things I use, and whenever I go do a smaller test weight rod later on, maybe it'll work out. I still might try It might be interesting to use these with like a Texas rig or something like that. I actually put my gold 60 on them. To be fair, I actually had one of my gold 60s right there on it. I mean, I could possibly try something different with them. We'll see. We'll see. That's on down the road. We got a whole new map coming up, Wood, with, you know, all probably different styles and different ways to fish. So we'll see what we got in the works. All right, bud. Yeah, thanks everybody. Good luck, Gus. I appreciate everybody for sticking around and viewing. Vidal, get with me. I will make whatever you need me to make. I'm going to go get something to eat. I got to go to work today. I appreciate everybody. I will see everyone tomorrow. Smack out like, hit that subscribe if you haven't done so already. And until tomorrow, guys, I will see you then. Peace.